Good evening. Thank you for tuning into the Little Mermaid Network Channel 4 News. Today we are covering a special report on air pollution. Winter has approached the Sacramento region, and with it, many people are using fireplaces and driving cars to get around.
Air pollution is a mixture of solid particles and gases in the air. Air pollution is a mixture of solid particles and gases in the air. Generally, any substance that people introduce into the atmosphere that has damaging effects of living things and the environment is considered air pollution. Car emissions, chemical from factories, dust, pollen, and mold spores may be suspended as particles. Ozone as gas is a major part of the air pollution in cities. When the ozone forms air pollution is called smog. Some air pollution are poisonous. Carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas, is a main pollutant that is warming Earth. Though living things emit carbon dioxide, when we breathe, carbon dioxide is widely considered to be a pollutant when associated with cars, planes, power plants, and other human activities that involve the burning of fossil fuels, such as gasoline and natural gas. In the past 150 years, such activities have pumped enough carbon dioxide into the atmosphere to raise it to a level higher than they have been for hundreds of thousands of years. Other greenhouse gases include methane, which comes from such sources as swamps and gas emitted by livestock, and CFCs, substances that people introduce into the atmosphere that has damaging effects of living things and the environment is considered air pollution. Car emissions, chemical from factories, dust, pollen, and mold spores may be suspended as particles. Ozone as gas is a major part of the air pollution in cities. When the ozone forms air pollution is called smog. Some air pollution are poisonous. Carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas, is a main pollutant that is warming Earth. Though living things emit carbon dioxide, when we breathe, carbon dioxide is widely considered to be a pollutant when associated with cars, planes, power plants, and other human activities that involve the burning of fossil fuels, such as gasoline and natural gas. In the past 150 years, such activities have pumped enough carbon dioxide into the atmosphere to raise it to a level higher than they have been for hundreds of thousands of years. Other greenhouse gases include methane, which comes from such sources as swamps and gas emitted by livestock, and CFCs. Other greenhouse gases include methane, which comes from such sources as swamps and gas emitted by livestock, and CFCs, which were used in refrigerants and aerosol propellants until they were banned because of their deteriorating effects on our ozone layer. Another pollutant associated with climate change is sulfur dioxide, a component of smog. Sulfur dioxide and closely related chemicals are known primarily as a cause of acid rain, but they also reflect light when released in the atmosphere, which keeps sunlight out of the causes Earth to cool. Air pollution can cause a variety of lung disease and other respiratory problems. This chest X-ray shows a lung disease called emphysema in the patient's left lung. A variety of things can cause it, including smoking and exposure to air pollution. Excessive ozone in the air can have a marked effect on human health. It can cause breathing problems, trigger asthma, reduce lung function, and cause lung disease. In Europe, it is currently one of the air pollution of the most concern.
Now we turn to Sam out on Sacramento State campus.
Good evening. I am going to play back one of the audio clips from the interview today on Sac State campus. Okay, so the first question, we're doing a project on reducing air pollution, is, so we noticed that the Sacramento metro area is growing, which therefore means that the population is also. So what ways do you guys think that we can reduce air pollution?
More opportunities for faster transportation, so more people will have the ability to use it. Transportation is really slow or limited.
Okay. Pause it.
Okay, so after hearing from our first respondent, I am going to play back the second interview that we had on Sacramento State campus for you all to hear.
Do you feel like you contribute to the issues of air pollution? If so, and how?
In a way, I do because I do drive a vehicle, right? There's other ways we can, fight this. Maybe ride a bicycle. But yeah, I do feel like I contribute.
Based on the interviews today at Sac State, students reported that they recognize that air pollution is an issue. Most people feel that they do contribute to air pollution, but they also acknowledge that air pollution remains to be a problem in Sacramento as well as around the world. Sacramento is known to be the city of trees and has more trees than lights in compared to the city of lights, which is Paris. Why is that so? Well, Sacramento City is located in the valley, and because of its geographical location, it tends to trap all of the highly toxic chemical substances that include impurities and byproducts from many manufacturers, transportation, laboratories, and households. The air quality has had huge impacts on human health. Some of those are exposures to poor air quality that may cause long-term issues or health effects, eventually leading to even death. Air pollution is probably one of the most important health issues that we are facing today. And as the population continues to grow and increase, there will be an increased demand for food production, car making, school buildings, etc. Therefore, many manufacturers are being built in order to meet the demands of goods from the population. So, as members of the society, we believe that we can make a positive change in our daily lives to improve the air quality. One way would be by using public transportation or taking a bike instead of driving, and then also by planting trees, which can act as a way to generate more oxygen in the air.
Thank you for tuning in with Channel 4 News. Have a good night.